Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya. Well, I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time you press that play button. Like on the way in, it gives me an energetic donation to the channel, helps me tune into you. Flip the roles as you see fit. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And let's get this party started, shall we? I've set my intentions for this reading. You say yours. Spirit, come through. Give me an overall energy of this reading, please. Please and thank you, baby. And if I didn't say past, present, or future energy is always at play, I'm saying it again for emphasis. Spirit, say no on the floor, spirits. All right, Fox is here. Now they want to fly out. Come on, Spirit. One at a time, baby. Man. Heart. Key. What's the Fox about? Star. Wish fulfillment. Garden. Anything else, Spirit? Crossroads and Sun. Stork. Okay. We're not taking anything else. But lilies, I'll take one more. I lied, and tower I take, and lady. Ship. Anchor. Cross. House. Ring. Alright, I'm taking tons more than I wanted to. But there's a cunningness to this person. And it's blonde, light-haired person. Masculine energy. Feminine or masculine. Male or female. It's only an energy, right? It's in their masculine energy that they love a person. Somebody that's their wish fulfillment. Somebody that is their son. Somebody that's, I don't know how to say it, like, I mean, just brightly shines for this person. But there's an illumination too because of a crossroads that they took. Somebody that is their garden, like a beautiful space. Maybe they had a beautiful space together. Maybe they had a garden together. They grew things together. Something established, something that was a foundation, right? Maybe they had children with this person. Stork is here. Or they want to have children with this person, or something that they want to grow with this person, like that garden, right? Again, is what I'm hearing. Again, the key is this person. The key. But they made choices at crossroads here, right? Maybe this person, a fox, is cunning. This person chose to manipulate this person, right? Yeah. And then I got there a house. They could have a house with this person. In the past, or they could have a house with this person, or they want to have a house with this person now. Ring is like a marriage. Could have been a marriage. Lilies is like, to me, lilies are beautiful. The gardens here, right? Flowers. Flowers could be important. But lilies is also like the death flower. Like in a funeral, you see lilies a lot, is what I'm getting from it. Somebody else that reads could get other things from this. There's so many different paths, but this is where my mind is going, because this is where I'm guided to go. Death is here, so tower. So tower and lilies is important. So there's a change. A change in this relationship, a change in this marriage, a change in a choice. This cunning fox of a person. And foxes are not herbivores, right? They're carnivores in a sense, so they eat things. They destroy. They can destroy. I think this person destroyed something. They made a cunning choice to do something, a crossroads, a path to go somewhere else. Destroying a relationship, destroying a marriage is what I'm hearing. And this lady here, now it's a feminine energy. The ship has sailed, right? This is a person that was an anchor, is an anchor to people. Right? Ship and anchor, right? Stable. But there was a cross. Not just a crossroads, but a literal cross is here. So there could be religious differences that changed this connection. And that's what I'm thinking. There's religious differences in this situation that changed possibly a marriage, possibly a really strong commitment. Let's see if that pans out here. Spirit, give me something in the tarot that responds to this fox individual. Why do they have to be a fox? Cunning. Maybe they're planning something to get this person back. Because the ship has sailed on this connection. They're trying to be, I don't know, resourceful. Choosing their words. To not spook this person or make this person leave again or try to get this person back with their words. That's what I'm hearing. They're walking on kind of like eggshells in a sense because they're not sure what's going to trigger this feminine energy to, I don't know, like run away or like, what is it? Not run away because they're already away. To not like spook them into blocking them completely. Maybe they still have conversations because they had a home together. They could have had a family together. So that's what I'm hearing. On the floors, of course. The star is here. So this is double confirmation that this person is the moon and the stars to this person. Is a wish fulfillment to this person. Wishing on a star. Wishing on a star. Sun is here too. Double confirmation of sun. You know. But there's sun is also not just warmth and beauty and, I mean, let's face it, people really get depressed when the sun is not out, right? Maybe that's this person. But it's also illumination on a situation. It's shining brightly on something. And this is burdening this person, 10 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be a fire sign. It's a burden to this person. That they made a choice that they gave up somebody that was so stable and such an anchor to their family and made other plans, right? Cunning. Maybe even, like I said before, manipulative. Manipulated this person. 3 of Wands is here. And I feel like there's a third party in the situation here. I feel like a third party got in the way or they made a choice towards a third party, another person. Yeah, and it created a tower. Double confirmation of an ending. 3 of Cups is here. It's like very, it created a lot of tumultuous events in this masculine's energy after this choice of going towards a third party. And Cups is also emotion, so it's a lot of emotions. It's like all over the place. This person, I think they like, it's like they had this, an analogy, they had this cup and they just spilt it. This feminine energy was this beautiful full cup of just like something that you really like to drink, like if it's a coffee or if it's a tea. It's just so soothing, it's so comforting, right? And they just spilt it and just like lost it. I feel like this person, this masculine energy, is losing it. 3 of Cups is also Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. It could be a person like that they chose. The Hierophant is all traditional. Yeah, it's traditional values, and the key is here too. So it's all coming into alignment. The Hierophant is traditional values. Maybe this masculine energy wanted to be wild and didn't want to go towards traditional. Maybe that's something that their family did. Maybe that's something that was expected of them, but they wanted to break free from that. They wanted to be their own person, not be told what to do by anybody, not be put in a corner, right? Not be trapped. And I feel like this person felt trapped for a long time. But they didn't realize how important this anchor, this person was in their life. Felt like they thought that they could play games, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, and Seven of Swords, it's like they just trapped themselves. And it's like almost like in the Bible talking about stabbing themselves with many pains. Their choice, they didn't realize was going to create towers in their life, was going to be so painful for them. They thought that they could let go of this person. And it would be cool, right? Everything would be all right. But then there's this Eight of Wands here. It's just this, how important and linked that they were with this feminine energy. That everything, all their past memories, everything that they had with this individual haunts them, because every time they look around in their life, they're reminded constantly of this individual. They could have children, right? They could have this home or had this home. And everything is a reminder of this individual. And it's like constant longing for that life that they just pissed away. Dumped, in a sense, right? Dumped, like that cup of water, cup of liquid. And their emotions are all over the place. Like they thought that they were going to be free. But all it did was tie them closer to this individual. Now it's 10 of Cups. This person's their ultimate fulfillment, their ultimate happiness. They're coming to that realization like the sun. The sun is illuminating the truth of what this relationship was to this person. But there's a King of Pentacles here too. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Like the ship has sailed. There's another person, earth sign here. A king to this empress. So this person was an empress. This feminine energy. There could be a match there. Oh, something fell here. What is that about? Spirit come through. There's this whole like choice and consequence that's happening here. I'm taking all this stuff. And now this King of Wands, which could be this individual, this masculine energy, right? Page of Cups wants to communicate with the Empress. But there's a stabbing here, Three of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, it's like Two of Pentacles, yeah. A change. They could have chose somebody else. It's like too late, right? Too late for this realization. 10 of Pentacles. This is the ultimate fulfillment. Yeah, it's ultimate fulfillment. This person that they thought that they could walk away from, this anchor to their life, has found happiness with someone else. And this is the lesson, maybe, right? To be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. And maybe it really wasn't what you truly wanted in the first place. I feel like communication could have been spotty at best. It's funny, like, how people, not funny, like, haha, but funny how people are raised so differently, right? To just accept the status quo, or to never speak their truth, right? To just suck it up and take it, whatever that may be, because that's life, right? You get married, traditional values, You have these relationships and you never truly communicate what you want. Or maybe the person never asks you what you want. And then inside this hunger grows, this desire for what you truly want and what you don't have. And you want so much what you don't have, right? You see your cup and you see other people and you're like, I want what they have. And all of a sudden you feel like what you have isn't good enough. And you move towards something so-called better. Instead of communicating and having real conversation with the person you're with and being truly honest with what you want and what you don't want, you all of a sudden fault this person you're with as if they're the problem, instead of being honest about what the hell you truly wanted or what you want if you want to keep what you have. You understand? Instead of watering what you have, you're looking somewhere else for it. When then all of a sudden, surprise, you always had it where you were at. If you would have just been honest and said your truth. 15:15 on the clock. It's just, why live in regret when you could just communicate with the person? Even if that means a separation for a time and just to figure out what you want. But instead you just spill the cup, create the tower, end the situation, and then burn the bridge. And it's like, now you want that back. And it's already gone. It's like, I don't know. It's just funny how people are raised so differently too. So many people don't communicate anymore. They don't say their truth. They don't tell a person. They're not honest. And then they're surprised when bad things in their life happen, because if you're not honest about what you want, that's what's going to happen in your life. You're going to have towers. You're going to have issues. You're going to have problems. 17:17 on the clock. Where you are at is where you need to be. The person you're with, there's a reason why you're there. Now, I'm not saying stay with a person who makes you absolutely 100% miserable. I'm not. But in this situation, in this case, let's keep it focused. This person had everything that they needed and everything that they could have wanted in this person. But there was some sort of disconnect here, and the ship has sailed. And now they're wishing and hoping that they could get the person back, when they should have just communicated with this feminine energy about what they wanted in the beginning. Honesty is the best policy. It's not just an analogy, a saying, it's the truth. If you're honest about what you want and you put effort into a situation instead of just being lazy about the situation and letting everybody else, the other person, do all the work, you are going to have a much more successful relationship than if you just play games like this Fox energy, 18:18 on the clock. All right, it's saying leadership. I'm a beacon of radiance, support, and love. So there is leadership here. There's a person who is a leader, right? In this connection, this masculine, fair-haired person, blonde-haired person, they are a leader, okay? Or the feminine energy could be the leader too. One or both. Radiance. I am a radiant reflection of God's light. And I feel like this feminine energy was that radiance. Miracles. My life is a miracle. And I feel like this sun, the sun was really important because it came up a couple of times, that it really radiated to this person. It shined a light on what they were doing and who they had and what this person meant to them. They were a beacon, a light, a miracle that the universe gave this person. 18:18 on the clock. Right. They're grateful. They're grateful. They have gratitude. Now, this masculine energy does have gratitude. Now. But they wanted adventure and new experiences. And I feel like that's what propelled them to make a choice, to burn that bridge. Yeah. And I feel like they felt justified in doing that. But now, yeah, and playfulness. They wanted to have fun. They wanted to have adventure. Maybe a person offered that to them. Maybe that's what they wanted all along. But they really had what they already had, and what they needed was there all along. Commitment. Now they want commitment. They want love. They want passion. That they had all that stuff, but they were seeking it out in other individuals, right? And then they got trapped in that instead of being satisfied with what they had. 2020 on the clock. The sun is here a third time in another card. Yeah, the sun is here. It's like the day has started. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. This is a person that had happiness here. Traditional values right here, right? Maybe religious values, something they shared with this person, but then they balked against it. The Empress is here a third time. I think that's what it was. It's like they tried to open up options of, maybe it was boring in the sense to them, instead of watering that garden, right? They felt they were in a funk, and they wanted to break that by going towards more, what do you say, funner people, or somebody that I don't know, somebody that they thought was more interesting. 2121 on the clock. Yeah. The grass isn't greener on the other side, folks. It's green where you water it. It's an illusion to think that there's something better out there when you have such a wonderful individual that loves you so much. And one way or another, you're going to find that out the hard way if you allow, I don't know, it's like if you allow yourself to really truly be fooled by that, Spirit's going to put you in that situation where you're going to learn that lesson the hard way, unfortunately. There's personal transformation here, though, so I feel like that masculine energy is transforming. They had this inner self-doubt about the connection that they needed to, I guess, learn a lesson from. Two of Wands is here. You know, you can tell people, you can lead them to water, 22 on the clock, but you cannot make them drink. Sometimes people have to learn the lessons the hard way. They can't just be lectured. Temperance is here. They needed balance. Yep. There is a karmic lesson that is going to move and change this Wheel of Fortune in their favor. But they have to give up the controlling domination that happened in this situation. Very stubborn individual. The Emperor is in reverse. I feel like they didn't respect this differences that they had with this feminine energy here. Yep, Five of Wands is here. Created conflict in the situation. They went towards a Queen of Cups. In the reverse, though. Somebody codependent, obsessive, jealous. Yeah. They got trapped with that. Yes. I feel like they're just trying to hold on and maintain control and act like everything's cool when it's not. Seven of Wands is here. Yeah, they're faking the funk, man. Everything's great when their life fell apart when they made a choice towards another individual. But here is Nine of Cups. A wish come true. Emotional stability, contentment. This is what they truly wanted in the first place, what they already had. But they were holding back, and they're holding back now. Their stubbornness, right? They made a bad choice, and they're trying to, the Fool's in reverse, they're trying to act like everything's cool, and it's not. Yeah, probably because the other person found somebody else, right? The King of Pentacles. And they don't want to act, they don't want to admit that they made a mistake. But the world is here. There's a completion here, an end of a cycle. Oh, God. Yep, Ace of Pentacles is here again. They're manifesting another opportunity, and maybe another opportunity presented itself for that Empress. And that person went for it. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I feel like they're grateful for this person in their life. They're grateful now. And maybe they still have a relationship with this person and they still talk to this person on the regular. And it just brings out the pain of what they gave up. But they're not going to say that to this person. If that's you, they're not going to say it to you, is what I'm hearing. They're going to stay stubborn in their convictions, right? Acting like everything's cool. 28 in the clock. Here's a card I'm going to give to end this with Spirit. Oops, fell out right away. It says direction. Look for clues. Grace will lead us to the exact events and experiences we need at precisely the right time. So divine timing's here. But direction, keep moving forward. If this is your person that you're tuning in for. Right? And it says watch. I'll give you one more. Watch for a miracle. Coincidences are divinely inspired moments designed to remind us a higher power is guiding our lives. So you are being divinely guided and divine timing is at play. Okay? And one more. Partnership. God speaks to us through people. We are ambassadors of grace for one another. That's so true. So true. He can't come here and give us a hug, but he can have other people do that for us, and we can be that for other people. We are guided out of situations and guided towards other people for reasons that we don't understand, but we have to go with that. You were divinely guided out of a situation where a person was controlling you, a person was manipulating you, and a person wasn't satisfied with you. And I'm not trying to hurt you, but you were guided towards other people that won't. Be mindful of that. Be grateful for that, right? Thank you so much for joining me on Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe because I'd love to have you. Till next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.